Hi everyone, it's NonnaGrace, and I'm from Western New York. Today, I finished a shawl-like thing that my mother was making. It's really pretty. Let me show you. It's white. I'm not going to put it on, but it is pretty. It's like a shawlette. It's got a collar. So like it would have like a collar. It's really very pretty. And it looks like she must have done like, I don't know, maybe 10 here. And then she did like a granny square, 2 of the granny square, and then she did, I think it's 10 stitches. She did 10 stitches. 10 stitches. It looks like it's with a larger yarn, but really it's a yarn. Thank you, Jim. It's actually a 2-ply yarn. It's very thin, very, very thin. I'll show you the difference between a 2-ply and a 4-ply, and you can see the difference. This is the 2-ply, that's the 4-ply. See the difference? It's like half the size, and she used an F hook. This is the hook that she used. Believe it or not, when she bought it, it was 39 cents. Hooks today are not 39 cents. Then later on, after I was doing this, I was working on I'm doing a corner to corner because I've never done a corner to corner before, and it's actually pretty nice. I've ripped it out several times because my turning, I was doing something wrong every time I turn. So now I think I figured that out. I also vacuumed my bedroom today. I was watching a video about cleaning, and the room that you should clean is your bedroom, so I thought, well, I don't want to go through my clothes, but I will vacuum the room. So I vacuumed the room. I took the bed, I wanted to move the bed, and so what I did is I took the box spring right off the bed and the mattress right off the bed. Boy, it was hard. I used to be so strong, and I'm not this strong. And I vacuumed under there, and I got rid of all of my McDonald's posters that I had made years ago. And I took a box up to the attic that was under there, and I found the mirror that I couldn't find forever and a day, that little yellow mirror that I couldn't find. I thought, what the heck did I do with it? Well, it was in a box underneath the bed. And I found that. And I vacuumed the hallway, and then I had to wash the vacuum thing, the canister, because I've got the kind that has a canister where you dump the canister rather than the bags. I like that a lot better. But I should get a different vacuum cleaner because this one does not go under the bed like you would like it to go under the bed. That's why I took the mattress and the box spring completely off the bed frame so that I could get underneath the bed. It's a lot of work to do that. Today I want to talk about sleep. It was the topic. I watched a lot of videos on sleep and how sleep affects us, and a lot of us are dealing with lacking of sleep. We don't get the sleep that we should be getting.
Sleep deprivation.
Yes, sleep deprivation. I didn't even say it right. We're supposed to get 8 hours of sleep. And the one video I was watching, she was saying that go to bed like 9 o'clock and get up at 5 o'clock. Well, I go to bed around 9:30 and I get up at 6:30, so I guess I'm doing okay. It says to put your children to bed at 7:30. Well, when I was younger, that's exactly when I used to go to bed. And I remember putting my kids to bed at 7:30. And I remember Jessica and the kids saying, it's not even dark yet. And so what you do is you just pull a shade down or close the blinds or put the blackout curtains on or something to make the room dark. The sun will go down around 9 something, so way past their bedtime, and this way you get a chance to be a little bit of time by yourself with your husband, or just do what you want to do if you're by yourself, and you have at least a couple hours to do that. The sleep is important because that's when your body will heal itself. There's a lot of good studies on sleep. I can't think of what I said. I said a lot of stuff earlier, and I can't remember now what I said. But if you're going to take a test, I do know that if you're going to take a test, that you should go to bed early. Don't use that extra hour to study. They said that you will learn better if you go to sleep. Just study up until your bedtime. then go to bed. Don't study an extra hour. You get that extra hour of sleep and you'll do better on your test. And a lot of times weight comes along with lack of sleep. If you've noticed that you're gaining weight, it's because you're not getting enough sleep. And they've noticed where kids go to college, kids that go to college will gain weight, and it's because they're staying up late and they're not getting the sleep that they should be eating or should be sleeping, and they're eating late. They're eating way too late. And also, if you go to bed with a full stomach, your body has to continue to work on the food that's in your stomach, because otherwise it would ferment and it would go rotten in there. So it has to keep working. But if you go to bed with a light supper or eat early enough, and this way your stomach doesn't have a lot to digest, you can concentrate on sleep and your stomach can rest and repair whatever it needs to repair. Yeah, there's so much to tell you, but I can't think of half the stuff I wanted to tell you, so we'll just say goodbye, and you can check out videos that talk about sleep, and you'll know exactly what I should have told you that I didn't tell you. And we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.